everything's alright. But when I go away, my friends they tend to say not everything's okay, and I should feel betrayed. You got me, but you hurt me. It was time for me to change, but with you I would always stay the same. You let me down, it left its mark, but now I'm finally crawling out of the dark. I'm crawling out of the dark.
Sure, Charlie Brown. I can tell you what Christmas is all about. Lights, please.
Love someone and they'll just give you hell. Feelings that we can't keep to ourselves. Give yourself and hope it all goes well. Baby, this time I could do it better. Love someone and they'll just give you hell. Baby, I just wanna treat you well. Hope you don't leave nothing but a shell. Baby, this time I could do it better.
야옹아.